A special thank you to each of our subscribers who make this channel possible. Here's today's story. In a significant development on the international stage, U.S. Secretary of State Marco Rubio has announced that the United States will make a critical decision in the coming days regarding the feasibility of a ceasefire between Russia and Ukraine. This announcement comes at a time when tensions in the region remain high and the ongoing conflict has drawn global attention and concern. The Trump administration had initially prioritized ending the war, but as talks have stalled, the possibility of a diplomatic resolution hangs in the balance. Secretary Rubio's statement highlights the urgency of the situation, indicating that the U.S. is weighing its options carefully. "We are at a crossroads," Rubio stated during a press conference. "In the next few days, we will assess whether a ceasefire is truly doable or if we need to reconsider our approach." This marks a pivotal moment for U.S. foreign policy as the administration grapples with the complexities of international diplomacy and the realities on the ground in Ukraine. The conflict, which has seen significant loss of life and displacement of civilians, has prompted various nations to call for a resolution. However, the path to peace has been fraught with challenges. The U.S. has been a key player in supporting Ukraine, providing military aid and economic assistance, but the effectiveness of these efforts has been called into question as the war drags on. Rubio's comments come amid increasing pressure from both domestic and international stakeholders to find a resolution. Many lawmakers are advocating for a renewed push for diplomacy, arguing that a ceasefire could pave the way for negotiations that might lead to a lasting peace. However, there are also voices urging caution, emphasizing that any agreement must ensure the sovereignty and territorial integrity of Ukraine. The stalled talks have raised concerns about the potential for further escalation of the conflict. As the U.S. evaluates its next steps, the implications of its decision could resonate far beyond Eastern Europe. Analysts suggest that the outcome of this deliberation will not only impact U.S.-Russia relations but also influence global geopolitical dynamics. In the meantime, humanitarian organizations continue to report dire conditions for those affected by the war. With millions displaced and in need of assistance, the urgency for a ceasefire has never been more critical. The international community watches closely as the U.S. prepares to make a decision that could change the course of the conflict. As the situation unfolds, the world awaits the U.S. response. Will the Biden administration choose to double down on its commitment to Ukraine, or will it seek a different path? The coming days will be crucial in determining the future of peace efforts in the region. Stay tuned for updates as this story develops, and as we analyze the implications of the U.S. decision on the global stage. That's all for this story. We upload videos every day covering many different subjects, so hit that subscribe button to stay informed. Thanks for watching.